Good morning. I'm a little late with this, but my name is Christy Turner, and I took speech communications this semester, and this is my review of the class. I I'm kind of at the end of my studies. I was going for a paralegal degree, and I kind of saved a couple classes for last that I thought would be sensually hard for me so that I can take them either one by one and focus on just the one or only take a couple at a time. That way I wouldn't have to be too boggled down with a lot of the classes. So speech was one of those classes because I am not good with public speaking and I tend to, I don't know, make a lot of mistakes. So I saved this class for last. I also saved another class, which is Court Systems 2, as well as my research and writing too, because I'm not very confident in my writing. But, and I knew the Court Systems 2 would have to put on a trial. So I was kind of skeptical about that. Now, my issue is I made the mistake of taking the speech class and the Court Systems 2 class at the same time. I wish I would have taken the speech class first and then taken the Court Systems 2 because it would have helped me out a lot with the mock trial. Because I didn't know I had to be a witness, take depositions, ask people questions, and get on the um, podium and speak and be a witness in the trial. So I wish I would have took them separate. But let me just tell you what I got out of the speech class. I really enjoyed the group communicating chapter, which, like I said, I wish I would have took that sooner, took the class before I took the Court Systems 2, because it would have helped me out. Being that this class, you were worked in groups. You had the defense side, and then you had the um, plaintiff side. So, I, it. But this class helped me out still tremendously as we were going. It helped me to know that even if I didn't feel like I would get the right response, that I needed to speak my mind and I needed to contribute. I shouldn't just sit back and watch. Um, and it showed me what a healthy group was. Of course, my video is going to go over because I think I got a lot out of this class. I don't know about everybody else. I'm still not as 100% comfortable with my speaking, but like I said, I think this helped me out a lot as far as working in groups, communicating with the group, um, knowing that in order to have a healthy relationship with anyone, friends, family, um, that you have to know how to communicate. You have to know how to speak. Um, and these lessons were perfect. It told you how to get your point across, to analyze what you wanted to say first, if you wanted to be persuasive, if you wanted to, get out emotions. I mean, it just helped me in a lot of ways that I didn't think the speech class was. I thought it was just getting up saying speeches or just getting up debating between people, but it was not that. It also helped me with the presidential aids. Now that is the one chapter that I wish I would have had before we went into the mock trial, because needless to say, one of our big critiques was the demonstration or the presidential aid that we had. Our placement of it was wrong. If the attorney made the mistake of putting she had a map for everybody to view. She made the mistake of putting the map in front of the jurors, and they couldn't actually see it. And also, she didn't take the map down when she was finished with it, so it left it there, and then it blocked the view of the witnesses on the stand. So that was a lot of the critique problems we got during the mock trial. So if we'd have had that chapter before I did the mock trial, I don't think that would have happened, because this broke that down. This speech course broke it down and told you, if the aid is not, conducive, if it hurts you more than it helps you, then maybe you should reevaluate how you use that aid or reevaluate the aid itself. Again, like I said, I got a lot out of this class, and I don't want to make this video too long, but I did get a lot out of this class, and I would recommend that you take this class first instead of holding back on taking it, because a lot of the other classes, it would help. It can even help you to get your questions asked. So that is my review, and thank you. Bye. I can stop the camera.